It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing in that magic moment how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Craving a great meal in Martin, South Dakota? Head to H&H, where every night is steak night, and Friday means prime rib, the best in town. Locally owned for over 20 years, H&H is your go-to spot, open 7 days a week with homemade daily lunch specials you won't want to miss. And when you're looking for some fun, try your luck with video poker. H&H is also a proud supporter of all Bennett County school activities, serving our community for over 2 decades. So what are you waiting for? Come on down to H&H in Martin today, where great food, fun, and community come together.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Looking for big excitement with a friendly small-town vibe? East Wind Casino has you covered. Proudly owned and operated by the Oglala Sioux Tribe, we bring you the best in gaming and hospitality. Step inside and explore our huge selection of slot machines, offering endless opportunities to win big. Whether you're a seasoned player or just looking for a fun night out, we've got the perfect games for everyone. We're conveniently located in Martin and open 7 days a week. Get in to win at East Wind Casino or check us out online at eastwind.casino. Must be 18 to play.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Looking for reliable mechanical services in Martin, South Dakota? Sods Mechanical Contracting has you covered. They specialize in residential and commercial heating, air conditioning, plumbing, and ventilation. From major projects to small appliance repairs, they do it all. Proudly Native American owned and a proud member of the Oglala Lakota tribe, Sods Mechanical Contracting brings experience, quality, and community pride to every job. Call today and let them keep your home or business running smoothly.
College is where ideas come to life, where you'll find your pack. And at Northern State University, you'll leave the pack. It's part of the Northern Experience, right here in Aberdeen, South Dakota. This is where the next generation of leaders thrive. Through world-class facilities, hands-on experiences, and generous scholarship opportunities to impact every part of who you're meant to be. Don't just earn a degree, shape your future and experience Northern.
Fall is here, and at Elevate Agronomics, we're ready to help you score on your operation. From winter wheat and cover crop seed to fall burn down herbicides and custom wheat seed treating, we've got your fields covered. And don't forget your cow herd. Our livestock product lineup includes products built for fall calving, weaning, and more to help keep your herd in winning shape. Stop in at our office in winter or give us a call as you make your fall plans. We're looking forward to cheering on Bennett County this season. Go Warriors! Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Stormy today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Phillip Motors, always willing to serve you with a winning combination of small-town friendly sales and service. And the latest vehicle and trucks from Ford, Lincoln, Dodge, and Chrysler. Your friends and neighbors across the West River Territory have come to depend on Phillip Motors, family-owned for over 40 years, offering a relaxing, down-to-earth, comfortable car shopping experience. Search online at phillipmotors.com or stop by and see their new and used inventory. Phillip Motors proudly supports all local school activities.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
Sportsman's Lanes 2 is your local bowling alley in Martin, South Dakota. We're open 7 days a week and offer daily lunch specials. Come in on Tuesday nights for our amazing pizza night. And don't forget Thursday night is wing night. Call to schedule a day of fun for that special someone's birthday party. Sportsman's Lanes 2 are proud sponsors of your Bennett County Warriors and Lady Warriors on liveticket.tv. Good luck, Warriors and Lady Warriors, and hope to see you after the game.
At Security First, we support all the essential banking stuff, like school sports. We also support mobile deposits. But have you ever heard a mobile deposit belt out your school fight song with a mouthful of popcorn? I don't think so. Any bank these days can snap a picture of your check. Only a community bank could snap a picture of you spilling your nachos as your team scores the game-winning point. Security First, the bank you cheer with. Member FDIC.
There's a reason we call them hometowns. At home, everything feels a little bit easier, a little friendlier, and a lot less stressful. Home means a helping hand whenever you need it. It means a warm hello and a how you doing. It means shorter wait times and more personalized care. Horizon Health knows what makes your hometown special because it's ours too. Schedule a checkup today at horizonhealthcare.org.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Hi, this is Logan from Litas Seed, and we're excited to announce that we'll be able to offer true 0% financing on a limited number of units of corn and beans. You can lock in your corn and beans now and pay the same at delivery as cash now. With that, we have aggressively priced corn numbers that have a great track record in our area for grain and silage. This offers on a limited number of units, so act soon to lock in your 0%. We still have triticale on hand and can cover any NRCS grass project. Call Logan at 605-840-4591, 840-4591.
Give Four Seasons a call today to eliminate and prevent all your pest problems. They offer commercial and residential services for insects, rodents, weeds, and everything in between. They are local, so service is fast and convenient. Their integrated pest management plan ensures you that a professional job is being done, serving South Dakota and Nebraska. Fully licensed and insured. Four Seasons, your local, affordable pest control experts, would like to wish all high school athletes good luck.
Crew Agency has been proudly serving and protecting the local farmer and rancher since 1984. They offer all your crop insurance needs, including multi-peril crop insurance, pasture, rangeland and forage, livestock risk protection, and crop hail. Crew Agency is a proud supporter of our local schools, athletics, and communities, and would like to wish all the student athletes good luck in their events this week. Give them a call at 605-433-5411. Crew Agency is an equal opportunity provider.
At Security First, we support all the essential banking stuff, like school sports. We also support mobile deposits. But have you ever heard a mobile deposit belt out your school fight song with a mouthful of popcorn? I don't think so. Any bank these days can snap a picture of your check. Only a community bank could snap a picture of you spilling your nachos as your team scores the game-winning point. Security First, the bank you cheer with. Member FDIC.
At La Creek Development, we take pride in being a 100% Indian-owned construction company, building spaces that inspire and stand the test of time. With a proven track record of excellence, we bring expertise, innovation, and passion to every project, from the first concept to the final completion. Our mission? To exceed expectations and deliver lasting value for every client. La Creek Development, building the future with pride and purpose. Let's build something extraordinary together.
Bennett County Hospital Nursing Home.
Bennett County High School. This contest is being conducted under the guidance and regulation of the South Dakota High School Activities Association. The Bennett County School District believes sportsmanship is the expectation. So please, let the players play, let the coaches coach, let the officials officiate, and let the spectators be positive. Parents, we ask that you help or please keep young children seated in the bleachers during the course of the game. Not only for their safety, but also the viewing enjoyment of others. And now, for your starting lineup, we're going to do our national anthem first. Now we ask that you please stand, remove your cover, and face the flag for our Lakota flag song and our national anthem. All veterans and out of uniform military personnel may salute the flag. And now for your starting lineups. First of all, for the Wall Eagles. A sophomore at 5'9", number 5, Carmen Kirsten. A sophomore at 5'11", number 10, Brittany Walker. A junior at 5'6", number 12, Brooke Diedrichs. A junior at 5'9", number 14, Emmy Moon. And a 5'5" junior, number 22, Allie Kirsten. The Eagles are coached by Madison McLaughlin and assisted by Trevor Anderson. And now for your Bennett County cheerleaders. Cambry Clausen, Caitlin Fry, Aisha Marshall, Marias May, Kiki Moran, Denoyan Redbear. The cheerleaders are coached by Danielle McDonald. And now your starting lineups for your Lady Warriors. A 5'10" sophomore, number 0, Reagan O'Neill. A 5'7" sophomore, number 2, Harley Harris. A 6-foot freshman, number 3, Payson O'Neill. A junior at 5'6", number 5, Maddie Wong. And a senior at 5'10", number 25, Kaylee Byrne. The Warriors are coached by Sean Evans and assisted by Joe Long. Tonight's officials are Matt Ferguson, Lane Ferguson, and Brooke Jameson. Also been asked to announce that the Jake Club will be in the stands selling 50-50 tickets throughout the next 2 games. All proceeds will go to Better South Dakota. That is a non-profit foundation. Its primary mission is a special awareness for mental health and suicide awareness. So please help out with a very good cause. Ladies, the floor is yours.
All right, looks like we're ready to go. I need an ink pen.
Yeah, you do.
I'm trying to grab the purple one and it's trying to run away. All right, Maddie Wand with the basketball for the Lady Warriors. Straight up man-to-man by Wall, and the Lady Warriors are going to throw it away. And Payson O'Neill going to get it right back, and the ball's going to be loose on the deck, and we're going to get a jump ball. Alternate possession will go to Wall. Wall is 6-3 on the year. They are the top-ranked team in our region of Class B. They lost to Mapialuta, Rapid City Christian, in the LNI Classic. And Payson O'Neill's going to get a block on the baseline across the way on Allie Kirstad. And Wall will retain possession. And then also Ethan beat Wall pretty good the other night, 66-39. Bennett County will be playing Ethan the end of February. Nice push down the lane, and that is up and good by, I believe that was Emmy Moon, number 14.
Full court press again.
Here comes Payson O'Neill to Reagan. Reagan going to go baseline. Shot up and no good. And the rebound fought for and clearing it out is going to be Carmen Kirstead. Kirstead hounded by Payson O'Neill. Bennett County has got Payson O'Neill up in the front of that press. And at 6 foot and about a 6'6" wingspan, she's an imposing figure to say the least. Bennett County will back off now. Carmen Kirstead will bring it into the front court. She'll dump there Brittany Walker. Walker will go out on the wing. Brooke Diedrichs. Diedrichs. Ball loose. Bennett County has it. In the corner, Harley Harris. Harris out on top. Maddie Wan. Wan working against the right side. Dumps down inside Harley Harris, and it's blocked away by Wall. And here come the Eagles in a hurry. Carmen Kirstead. Into the front court, down the right side of the lane. Her running one-hander is blocked, but we get a whistle and a foul. And I believe that'll be number 1 on Maddie Wan. It is on Maddie. We played just shy of a minute and a half. 2-0, Wall on top. And Kirstead at the free throw line. She misses the first one. Reagan O'Neill got popped in the mouth, it looked like, and she's going to come out for a moment as Liv McMillan will go back in. Second free throw by Kerstead is short of the mark, no good. And a rebound by McMillan. McMillan will go into the front court. In a hurry down the right side, Maddie Wan. Maddie Wan passes up the shot, but she'll take that one. Kaylee Byrne had it. It's going to be knocked away from her and out of bounds. And Bennett County will retain possession of the basketball. 2-0, Wall on top. Early going to this one. Harley Harris to trigger the inbounds. Gets away out on top to Liv McMillan. High post, Kaylee Byrne to Payson O'Neill. O'Neill down into the paint. The scoop shot will not go. And the rebound claimed out by the Eagles. Moon will get it ahead to Kerstead. Kerstead, hounded by Liv McMillan, gets loose underneath, and with a nice shot is Brittany Walker. And it'll be 4-0, Wall on top. Harley Harris in a hurry to Payson O'Neill. Out Maddie Wan, and Wan gonna launch one. It will not go. Keep shooting Maddie Wan. Keep shooting her up there. Carmen Kerstead. Kerstead with the basketball. Back out on top. That is Walker. Wing on the left side. Diedrichs' shot is off the mark. No good. And here comes Bennett County. Wan. Out on top, Liv McMillan. And the long one-hander, Payson O'Neill, no good, but Kaylee Byrne there for the rebound. She misses the bunny, and the rebound going to be knocked out of bounds. And Reagan O'Neill going to come back into the contest. And Kaylee Byrne will sit down after missing that one. Harley Harris to trigger the inbounds. Gets it into Payson. Payson up off the glass, and she's got it. She is fouled. Strong move by Payson O'Neill. And I would think that Payson is going to be a difficult matchup for the Lady Eagles. She'll go to the free throw line and she'll shoot one. And it's high off the back of the air, no good. Reagan O'Neill gets it. She's going to be fouled. And Reagan will go to the free throw line. 5'10 sophomore. Will shoot a pair. First one is on the way, good. Reagan's got another one coming. And the second one is also good. We're knotted up at 4. Wall working against the pressure, and it's stolen away by O'Neill. Payson kicks it out, Maddie Wan. Wan will drive, kick it to Liv. Reagan, back to Liv. Liv underneath to Reagan O'Neill. Reagan, fadeaway one-hander, it will not go. And here come the Wall Eagles. In a hurry is Kerstead. Carmen Kerstead down the right side of the lane. Rebound sealed off by Reagan O'Neill. She'll fire it ahead. Payson O'Neill. Payson up and in. Payson with 4 of the 6. Reagan with the other 2. Bennett County with their first lead at 6-4. Allie Kerstead. And here comes Payson O'Neill. She jumped that passing lane. Loses it, has to run it down, and she's a little out of control, but she'll get it regained and get it up and in. Payson now with 6 on the game, and Wall going to take a timeout. 4:26 left here in the first quarter. Bennett County 8, Wall 4. We will be back in a moment.
And Rural Health Clinic is your local health care provider. They offer a full-time ambulance service, physical therapy, home health care, occupational therapy, and outpatient psychiatry. Bennett County Healthcare Services will provide your family with lifelong health care from infancy to the later years with top-notch nursing home care. They remind you to get your yearly checkup and don't forget those flu shots. Bennett County Healthcare Providers are proud sponsors of all Bennett County students and wish them the best in all their school activities.
Thanks, P. Diddy.
8-4 Bennett County on top with 4:26 to go here in the first quarter. The Lady Warriors are going to play in the West River Classic next week, or West River Tournament. On Tuesday night, they go to Hot Springs, and they'll play at 7 o'clock. The boys are hosting White River next Tuesday night. And there'll be a C game at 4:15. All right, steal by Payson. Kicks it out to Liv. Liv underneath Payson O'Neill. O'Neill's shot will not go. Missed the bunny there. And here come the Lady Eagles on the wing right side. Kerstead, that's Allie Kerstead. Baseline to Jocelyn Bielmeyer, and we're going to get a whistle and a foul, and that's going to go on Liv McMillan. Brittany Walker to trigger the inbounds. Carmen Kerstead with the basketball. High post Walker. Walker's one-hander down the lane will not go. Kaylee Byrne has it.
Oh, ouchie.
And here comes Liv McMillan. McMillan working against Bielmeyer. Whoa, she tried to throw it in the corner for Maddie Wan. I think she thought maybe that was Reagan O'Neill over there. She threw it about 6 foot too high. Another turnover for Bennett County. That's just their second of the contest.
Unofficially.
Bielmeyer with the basketball. Carmen Kerstead at the high post is Walker. Walker back out to Carmen Kerstead. Underneath all alone is Allie Kerstead, and Allie will get it up and in. They lost Allie on the backside of the defense, and she got the bunny. Maddie Wan in the corner, Harley Harris. And Kaylee Byrne was coming down the lane. They tried to get it to her, but it's going to be poked away.
Reagan O'Neill going to come in for
Kaylee Byrne. I didn't even know Reagan went out.
I did when you said, I think Maddie thought that was Reagan. Like, she ain't even on the court.
See, she didn't know she went out either. Reagan O'Neill coming down the lane, and then it's tipped away, and Harley Harris stepped in bounds. It was the next one to touch it. You can't do that. It's a violation, and it will go back to the Lady Eagles. And Reagan O'Neill gets a hand on the pass, and she'll steal it to Harley Harris. Harris out on top, Payson O'Neill. Payson back to Harley. Harley will drive in. Her running one-hander, dribbles all around, will not go. Reagan tried to follow, it would not go. And here come the Lady Eagles. Brittany Walker into the front court. On the left side, down inside, they dump it to Emmy Moon, and Moon is going to be fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line, I believe, maybe not.
I think
it's going to be baseline.
Drug Reagan a ways there. Now let's see. Liv comes out.
And Kaylee comes back. Carmen Kerstead to trigger the inbounds. Carmen having all kinds of problems. We're going to get a 5-second call. Good defense by the Lady Warriors that time, as Wall couldn't get anybody in the clear to get the ball into him. Now full court pressure put on by the Eagles. Payson O'Neill just going to take it herself. Kaylee Byrne. Kaylee going to drive in, kick it back out. Reagan all alone for a three. She's got it.
From the corner.
Reagan doesn't shoot or make very many threes, but that was a big one. 11-6, Bennett County on top. Over the top of the defense comes Allie Kerstead. Kerstead down the left side of the lane. Her one-hander will not go, and we're going to get a whistle and a foul against Bennett County.
Is that Kaylee's first or second?
I have Kaylee for one.
So does the scoreboard. We're on a roll.
That don't happen very often where they agree with me. I'll take that as a win. Free throw is up and good for Allie Kerstead. Second one on the way, also good. Bennett County into the front court. Maddie Wan, baseline Kaylee Byrne. Back out to Maddie. Maddie dumps it inside. Payson O'Neill. O'Neill with a nice turnaround jumper. Will not go. Reagan O'Neill puts it in, and she is fouled. Reagan with the foul. She's just so athletic. She just skied up. And they're going to call that foul on Jocelyn Bielmeyer. That's going to be her first. Reagan's free throw is good. Reagan, 5, 6, 7, 8 points here in the first quarter.
Holy moly.
Here comes Kerstead, Allie Kerstead. Kicks it back out to Bielmeyer. Allie alone for three. It's good. 7 now for Allie in the first quarter. We're at 1:44 left. Payson O'Neill going to launch a three. No good. Walker with the rebound, and she's going to fall down and throw it right to Reagan O'Neill, and Reagan will take the turnover and put it up and in. Wall back with the basketball. Quickly ahead, Kerstead. Kerstead at the front of the break. And Allie getting another deuce. Allie with 9 here in the first quarter. Payson O'Neill drives baseline, cut off nicely by the Eagles. And Maddie Wan down the lane with a strong move, and she is going to be fouled. I believe that's going to go on Emmy Moon.
Maybe a couple free throws will get Maddie going here.
That is the second on Emmy Moon. Maddie Wan at the free throw line.
Oh, man.
That one was halfway to the floor to pop back out. No good for Mad. She's got another one.
Brooke Diedrichs came back in there, and Braylee Walker. There she got it.
And Maddie gets the second one. So Maddie goes 1 out of 2. 4-point lead for Bennett County. And into the front court, that is Kerstead in a hurry. Allie taken away by Harley Harris. Then they'll take it right back. Good play by Diedrichs. Don't reach, girls. And Maddie Wan going to reach in there and take it away. I thought she might get a foul called on her, but they're just going to call a jump ball.
Where's that gonna? It's gonna stay with Wall.
Wall will retain. Nope, Bennett County
Just
basketball.
kidding.
Harley Harris to throw it in on the sideline. Maddie Wan will bring it up court. To Reagan. Reagan dumps it inside Payson. Payson across court to Kaylee Byrne, and Kaylee misses, but Reagan there to mop it up. Reagan with 9, 10, 11, 12 here in the first quarter. Half minute left.
Holy moly, that might have, nope.
Working against the pressure is Brooke Diedrichs, and Diedrichs going to lose the basketball. Ahead Reagan to Harley Harris, and Harris will put it up and in. 21-13, Bennett County on top. 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. Wall will bring it into the front court. That's Braylee Walker. And we're going to have a steal by Maddie Wan with 1 second heave, and it's no good. We've played a quarter. Our score, Bennett County 21, Wall 13. We'll be back with second quarter action.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Bennett County has eased out to an 8-point lead, 21-13, as we get set for second quarter action. In case you missed it a bit earlier in wrestling action, sounds like Maddox Rissy won his bracket at the Mid-Dakota Munster. And Ruger Smokoff got 7th place in his bracket. Carmen Kerstead hounded at the time stripe. Finally, we'll get it away to Diedrichs. Diedrichs will try to get it down on the wing to Emmy Moon, and it'll be booted out of bounds. Last touch by BC. Brittany Walker to throw it in. Walker across the lane, up off the mark, no good. Rebound by Kaylee Byrne, and then that was taken away by Walker, but we're going to get a whistle and a jump ball, and it'll be Bennett County basketball. Full court pressure put on by Wall. And Harley Harris ahead to Reagan. Reagan down the lane. Tried to get it to Kaylee Byrne. Tipped away by Wall. Back inside to Reagan, and she's going to be dumped. And coming out of there with the loose basketball is Wall. And Kaylee Byrne going to be called for a trip underneath. And the lone senior on either of these two teams is going to pick up her second personal foul. Carmen Kerstead with the basketball to Bielmeyer. Back to Kerstead. Working against the time stripe. They will be patient and get it across to Allie Kerstead. Allie gets loose on the baseline. Nowhere to go with it, and it's taken away by Kaylee Byrne. And we're going to get a whistle and a foul. Then that one is going to go on Allie Kerstead. Liv McMillan will come back in, and Kaylee Byrne will sit down. Coach Evans just goes with a 6-person rotation for the most part. Maddie Wan to the top of the key. Liv McMillan on the wing, left side. Little shake and bake, nothing going, and she's going to throw it away. Picked off by Brittany Walker. Walker in trouble as Maddie Wand is hounding her in the backcourt. And there's Kerstead alone again for a three. This one will not go. And she'll follow it. And Reagan O'Neill will try to flick it down the floor. And we're going to get an over and back call. And the referee is explaining it to the Wall Eagles. Coaching staff didn't like it. Players didn't like it. But after the official explanation, they're all shaking their head. Okay. 8-point lead for BC. We've had no score here in the second quarter. We played about 90 seconds. 90 seconds.
Oh, no.
Harley Harris will leave for Reagan, and Reagan was stepping out of bounds. And that'll be a turnover for Bennett County. That is going to be 6 in the ball game, compared to 8 for Wall unofficially. Long pass ahead, going to be way too far. Kerstead.
Let's make that 9.
Was trying to get it to Emmy Moon, and Moon couldn't get that one run down. Bennett County will get the basketball back. Here comes Maddie Wan with it. Ahead, Harley Harris. Harris trying to get it to Payson O'Neill, and she'll return the favor by throwing it right away again. Teams are exchanging turnovers. Carmen Kerstead in the backcourt to Bielmeyer. That is Diedrichs. In the corner is Kerstead, Allie Kerstead. And down the lane is Diedrichs. Diedrichs' shot is off the mark, no good. Bennett County with the rebound. Reagan O'Neill.
I have her for 6 rebounds.
Reagan and tried to get it to Harley Harris, but good defensive play that time by Allie Kerstead to get in the passing lane and tip it out of bounds. Nice move by Reagan O'Neill down the lane, and she'll kiss it off the glass for 2. She has 14 so far. Carmen Kerstead. And she'll throw it away.
That ref
almost decapitated the referee. Good thing he was young and agile. If we'd had the refs that we had in the JV games, I think somebody would have got smacked.
No offense. You guys did great.
Reagan O'Neill down the lane, up off the glass. That one is no good. She pulled it up a little short. Brittany Walker clears the rebound. To Carmen Kerstead. Back to Brittany Walker, and tried to get it in the middle to Brittany. And ball going to go out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Warriors.
Oh, we got a bloody knee.
And Harley will wipe it off quickly. I think she wiped it off on Coach Wan's pants, didn't she?
I think on the carpet down there.
Oh, okay. All right, Carmen Kerstead dumps it inside to Walker, and Walker's going to be fouled, and that's going to go on Liv McMillan. And we're going to shoot a pair. That is the second on Liv. Liv has 2 and Kaylee has 2 for Bennett County. Emmy Moon has a pair for Wall. Free throw is off the mark, no good. Brittany's got another one coming. That one is good. Brittany with 3 points in the game for Wall. Payson O'Neill into the front court to Reagan. Reagan on the wing right side, Liv McMillan. McMillan working against Brittany Walker, and Walker getting a little too close for the officials' liking, and they will whistle her for a foul.
Addie Byrne coming in.
She didn't play much in the JV game. She was in foul trouble most of it.
Fouled out.
She should be fresh. All right.
It's the 8th grader.
Maddie Wan down the lane to Payson O'Neill up and in. Strong move by Payson.
There was a lot of hands in there.
She has 8 now in the ball game. And Brittany Walker will dump it on the wing, left side, Emmy Moon. Back out on top, long one-hander by Bielmeyer is off no good, and here comes Payson. Payson ahead to Maddie Wan. And Maddie will throw it away, trying to get it underneath to Payson O'Neill as Moon come up with the loose basketball. Bielmeyer comes back into the front court. Down inside, Carmen Kerstead. And Kersted's going to step out of bounds. And it will go back to Bennett County. 11-point cushion right now for the Lady Warriors. Wall has only scored 1 point here in the second quarter, and we're halfway down, nearly. Maddie Wan to the time stripe, working against the pressure. Ahead to Reagan. Reagan loses it momentarily. She regains. Dump underneath Addie Byrne, kicks it back out. Maddie Wan. Wan's got it.
Gets one.
There we go. That's the Maddie Wan we've been looking for about a month now. Here come the Wall Eagles in a hurry. That's Walker. Back out to Bielmeyer. Bielmeyer back to Walker. Left side. That is Braylee Walker. Dumped down inside. The one-hander is no good by Allie Kerstead. And Bielmeyer's going to line up one, and she'll put it in. Jocelyn Bielmeyer with a 3 from the wing. And the Lady Warriors are back in a hurry. Steal by Bielmeyer. And they're going to get, Wall's going to get it across the time stripe eventually. In the corner is Kerstead. Allie back out to Brittany Walker. Walker down the lane. She'll dump it inside, and it's going to be swatted away. Moonshot was swatted by Payson O'Neill. And we're going to have a whistle and out of bounds, and it will stay with the Eagles. Bennett County going to pack it into a zone right now. In the corner. One-hander there is off the mark. No good by Braylee Walker. Here comes Reagan with it. Reagan O'Neill to the top of the key. Running one-hander down the lane. Will not go. Payson O'Neill just manhandles everybody as she steals the rebound. To Harley, to Reagan, and Reagan has it stripped away on a nice defensive play by Jocelyn Bielmeyer. Ahead to Moon, and Moon will put it up and in. And the Wall faithful are loving it, and they're going to count it, and she's going to be fouled and go to the free throw line to try to complete the three-point play. And they called the foul on whom? On Addie Byrne. All right, 2:38 left here in the first half of this one. We'll keep it right here, just a 30-second timeout. A couple of reminders for you. The Lady Warriors will be in Hot Springs on Tuesday night. They will play in the West River Tournament. If they win, that'll be at 7 o'clock. They will play Hot Springs. If they win, they'll play at 7 o'clock again on Friday night in Hot Springs. If they lose, they would play, I believe, at 5:30 Mountain Time in Hot Springs. The boys, their next action after tonight, they'll play White River here in the Warrior Center on Tuesday night. C-game action will start at 4:15 for the Warriors on Tuesday night against White River. We'll play 3 full games. There will be four 4 full quarters of C action, then 4 full quarters of JV, and, of course, the varsity game to follow. Emmy Moon at the free throw line. She's got one. It's on the way. No good. Reagan O'Neill skies for the rebound. Payson O'Neill. Maddie Wan. Payson O'Neill. Addie Byrne. Addie with the drive. Kick it back out to Reagan. Lob inside to Payson O'Neill. Good patience on that possession by the Lady Warriors. Payson now has 10 in the ball game. Walker into the front court, stolen away by O'Neill. And O'Neill will get it to Harley Harris. Harris ahead to Payson O'Neill. Payson will pull it back out to Harley. Back to Payson. Payson will take baseline jumper on their left side. No good. And we get a whistle and a foul on the Wall Eagles. And that is going to go on number 3, I believe. That'll be Braylee Walker. And Payson O'Neill will shoot a pair. Free throw bounds around and will settle in. She's got another one coming. Payson with 11 here in the first half. Second one is too strong, but it'll touch every inch of the rim and it will settle in. Here come the Eagles. That's Carmen Kerstead, hounded by Maddie Wan. And Kerstead will lob it ahead to Walker. Walker down the lane, kicks it out to Moon. Moon shot off the mark, no good. Payson O'Neill will fire it ahead for Maddie Wan. Wan was heading to fill the lane on the left side, stolen away by the Eagles. Carmen Kerstead down the lane. Her shot will not go. And here come the Warriors. Addie Byrne to Reagan O'Neill. To Harley Harris. Back out Maddie Wan. Maddie is looking for the shot at least. Addie Byrne to Payson O'Neill. To Reagan. Reagan going to take the jumper. It's no good. Maddie Wan in the lane, up and in. Strong move, Maddie Wan. Shoot the rock, young lady. She's got 5-6 points in the first half. A minute exactly left. Here comes Carmen Kerstead. Long one-hander from the right side is off the mark, no good by Braylee Walker. And here comes Maddie Wan back in a hurry. Nice dish ahead to Reagan O'Neill, and Reagan will put it in transition. Maddie Wan and Reagan O'Neill running the transition to perfection. And we're going to get a whistle and a foul, and I'm not sure if that's going to go on Maddie or Harley. It is on Maddie.
Macy Clausen going to come in for Payson.
Macy's first varsity action of the night.
She did play some C and some JV, so.
And she had a very good JV game. Had a 3, and I think she scored 7 or 8 points in a span of about 30 seconds in that C game, late to get Bennett County back into it. Brittany Walker, Kerstead. Alec tries to drive in, nothing going. Kick it back out on top. They reverse it to Carmen Kerstead. Her shot will not go. And Reagan O'Neill will clear the rebound, and the outlet pass is tipped away and will be retained by Bennett County. Reagan will get it into Maddie Wan. Here comes Wan. Harley Harris is going to launch one. It will not go. Rebound will be cleared out by Bielmeyer. Stolen away by Reagan O'Neill. O'Neill, Addie Byrne shot will not go. And Brittany Walker will clear the rebound. And Walker will lose it, but it's going to be last touched by the Warriors. And Jade O'Neill going to come into the ball game. And Maddie Wan will sit down with 9.2 seconds left here in the second quarter. Protecting Wan with those 2 fouls. And dribbling one hand, there's Carmen Kerstead, and she's going to lose it out of bounds. 1.1 seconds left for the Lady Warriors to try to get something going.
Possession stays with
going to stay with Wall. You got 1.1 second, Lady Eagles. Not much of a chance for a move. You can catch and shoot. And Macy Clausen going to tip it away, and then they're still going to get a shot off is Jocelyn Bielmeyer, but it's not going to settle in. We've played 2 quarters at the half. Our score, Bennett County 36, and Wall 19. Here's the way things went in that first quarter of the ball game, or first half of the ball game. Reagan O'Neill has 6 field goals, including a three-pointer. That's 13, and she's a perfect 3 of 3 from the free throw line. She has 16 points in the first half. Payson O'Neill had 5 field goals, 2 out of 3 from the free throw line. She had 12 in the first half. Harley Harris had a field goal for 2. Maddie Wan coming alive a little. She's got 2 field goals, including a three-pointer. 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. She has 6 in the first half of the basketball game. For the Wall Eagles, Allie Kerstead had 3 field goals, including a three-pointer. She's got 7 and a couple of free throws. She had 9 points in the first half of the basketball game. Points in the first half of the basketball game. Jocelyn Bielmeyer launched up with 3 in the first half of the basketball game. We're at the half here. Bennett County leading Wall 36-19. And I thought this game would be a lot closer than what it is so far. The Lady Warriors are playing very, very well right now in this one. The varsity boys between Bennett County and Wall will be coming up in a couple of minutes. A couple of reminders once again. This coming Tuesday night, the Bennett County girls will be participating in the West River Tournament. They'll play at 7 o'clock on Tuesday night in Hot Springs against Hot Springs. And then if they win or lose, they'll play again on Friday night in Hot Springs. And then on Saturday, they play, I believe, in the ice hockey arena in the Civic Center in Rapid City. The boys, on Tuesday night, they will be hosting White River. They'll play a C game, a full C game, at 4:15. JV and varsity to follow. And then they will be going to the Jones County Tournament on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Their first round opponent is, again, White River. So they'll play White River on Tuesday and then turn around and play them again on Thursday night. 36-19, Bennett County on top of the girls' varsity action. We'll be back with second half action for you in a few minutes.
Unleash the power of savings with Dakota Mart grocery store coupons. Get weekly specials and store promotions delivered straight to your inbox every Wednesday morning. Stay up to date on the best deals for your grocery list. Deli, fresh produce, fresh meat, and more. We've got lotteries, copies, and ATM and Dakota Mart gas open 24 hours a day. Shop smart, save big, only at Dakota Mart. Store hours 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Sundays, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Calling all BC Warrior fans, Bros Convenience Store is your ultimate game day headquarters. We are open daily from 5 a.m. to midnight, ready to fuel your passion and support BC Warriors high school sports. Swing by for snacks, drinks, and gear, and with every purchase, you're backing the home team. Bros Convenience Store, where convenience meets community, 0500 to midnight. Fueling your fandom every hour, every day.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing in that magic moment how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Craving a great meal in Martin, South Dakota? Head to H&H, where every night is steak night, and Friday means prime rib, the best in town. Locally owned for over 20 years, H&H is your go-to spot, open 7 days a week with homemade daily lunch specials you won't want to miss. And when you're looking for some fun, try your luck with video poker. H&H is also a proud supporter of all Bennett County school activities, serving our community for over 2 decades. So what are you waiting for? Come on down to H&H in Martin today, where great food, fun, and community come together.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Looking for big excitement with a friendly small-town vibe? East Wind Casino has you covered. Proudly owned and operated by the Oglala Sioux Tribe, we bring you the best in gaming and hospitality. Step inside and explore our huge selection of slot machines, offering endless opportunities to win big. Whether you're a seasoned player or just looking for a fun night out, we've got the perfect games for everyone. We're conveniently located in Martin and open 7 days a week. Get in to win at East Wind Casino or check us out online at eastwind.casino. Must be 18 to play.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Looking for reliable mechanical services in Martin, South Dakota? Sods Mechanical Contracting has you covered. They specialize in residential and commercial heating, air conditioning, plumbing, and ventilation. From major projects to small appliance repairs, they do it all. Proudly Native American owned and a proud member of the Oglala Lakota tribe, Sods Mechanical Contracting brings experience, quality, and community pride to every job. Call today and let them keep your home or business running smoothly.
College is where ideas come to life, where you'll find your pack. And at Northern State University, you'll leave the pack. It's part of the Northern Experience, right here in Aberdeen, South Dakota. This is where the next generation of leaders thrive, through world-class facilities, hands-on experiences, and generous scholarship opportunities to impact every part of who you're meant to be. Don't just earn a degree, shape your future and experience Northern.
Fall is here, and at Elevate Agronomics, we're ready to help you score on your operation. From winter wheat and cover crop seed to fall burn down herbicides and custom wheat seed treating, we've got your fields covered. And don't forget your cow herd. Our livestock product lineup includes products built for fall calving, weaning, and more to help keep your herd in winning shape. Stop in at our office in winter or give us a call as you make your fall plans. We're looking forward to cheering on Bennett County this season. Go Warriors! Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Stormy today, and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
And you're back.
36-19, Bennett County in control here at the half of our girls varsity game with Wall. As we talked at the top of the show, the Lady Eagles of Wall currently the top-ranked team in our region. And Bennett County was number 2, but we haven't played very many games, either team. Bennett County girls are 3-2. Wall was 6-3, so they've played nearly twice as many games as we have. They're fast approaching the halfway point of their season. But you play 4 in 4 days in the L&I, that makes a big difference. All right, alternate possession will go to the Lady Eagles. Brittany Walker to trigger it to Carmen Kerstead. Maddie Wan will harass her out on top. And Kerstead picks up her dribble to Walker. Walker picked up by Kaylee Byrne and stolen away by Payson O'Neill. And O'Neill will go coast to coast and up and in. Payson with the steal and the lay-in. Bennett County's pressure has bothered Wall tonight. Brittany Walker will go out on top with it now. That's Brooke Diedrichs. Diedrichs looks for help to Carmen Kerstead. Kerstead, runner down the lane is no good, but we get a whistle and a foul. And I think that might be on Kaylee Byrne. It is on Kaylee, and that'll be her third, I believe. According to my poor records, that is her third. Officially, they agree with me. And the free throw for Carmen Kerstead is off the mark. She's now 0 for 3 on the night. Carmen Kerstead's got another one. And this one is up and in. She's now 1 out of 4. Reagan O'Neill will go to the top of the key. Tried to dump it back door to Harley Harris. Tapped away, and Reagan will pick it up, and she'll lay it up and in. 18 now in the game for Reagan O'Neill. Carmen Kerstead will get it into the middle of the court to Walker. And the jumper is blocked away by Payson O'Neill. And here come the Lady Warriors. And Maddie Wan can't handle the pass. Good idea, just a little too far for her. Wall basketball, Brittany Walker to trigger the inbounds. To Carmen Kerstead, back to Walker. Walker will get it to Diedrichs. In the center of the court, here comes Walker. Walker down the lane, she'll kick it to Moon. Moon's one-hander is off the mark, no good. Reagan O'Neill mistimed her jump. The rebound is up and no good, and we get a tie-up on the second shot attempt. And the alternate possession will go to the Warriors. And Harley Harris threw it behind Reagan O'Neill. Addie Byrne had it taken away from behind. In the corner on the far side, that's Kerstead. Allie Kerstead out on top, Brittany Walker. Walker with a nice dish underneath to Moon. And Emmy Moon will put it up and in on a nice feed from Brittany Walker. Addie Byrne on the backside had a nice feed from Reagan O'Neill, but she couldn't handle it. Here come the Eagles. Little run for the Eagles as Carmen Kerstead will put it up. It will not go. It was 3/4 of the way through the goal. Pop back out. Here comes Reagan. Reagan will go coast to coast and put it up and in. I think she can dribble almost as fast as she can run, and she can run awful fast. And we're going to get a travel.
Double dribble
against Brooke Diedrichs. Jocelyn Bielmeyer will check back in for the Eagles. The officials are saying you got to wait to come in until I tell you to come in. All right. Liv McMillan will come in for Bennett County, and Addie Byrne will sit down. Liv all alone in the corner. Thinks better of the fire and the shot. Reagan O'Neill underneath to Harley Harris. Back out to Maddie Wan. Wan alone. Got it. She's got 2 tonight from long range. 8 points, 9 points for Maddie. And a good game for her. And that ball is tipped out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Bennett County on top, 45-22. And Bielmeyer out on top, Carmen Kerstedt. Kerstedt dumps it underneath to Moon, and Moon will put one up and in. Moon now has 8 points. She's leading the way for Wall, and Bennett County will throw it away. And Coach Evans is going to call a timeout. With 5:12 left here in the third quarter, they're just going to take a 30-second timeout, so we're going to keep it right here. 45-24, Bennett County on top. Bennett County has scored 9 in this quarter compared to 5 for Wall, and to open up the 21-point lead. Bennett County really getting a lot of transition buckets so far in this basketball game. And that's the kind of game that they like to play. But we kind of got educated on how the transition game works when we played Mapialuta here a couple of weeks ago. They gave a whole new meaning to transition basketball. They were fast, they were active, they were athletic, and they were good. 45-21, Bennett County in control. 5:12 here in the third. Walker will trigger the inbounds to Kerstedt. Bielmeyer goes cross-court with it to Moon. Moon back to Walker. Walker with the one-hander down the lane, no good. And we're going to get a whistle and a foul. I think that's going to go on Liv. It is, and I got Liv for 3 now. Coach Evans thinking about her options. Looks like she's going to leave her out there, at least for the time being. Brittany Walker to the free throw line. 1 of 2 from the charity stripe on the night. She'll miss the first one. She has 3 points. She has a field goal and then 1 out of 3 from the free throw line. Her next one is on the way. Good. Money. 2 for 4 from the charity stripe. She has 4 in the ball game. Harley Harris into the front court.
Oh, it's true.
And we're going to get a bump and a foul. Brittany Walker going to pick up the personal. That is her second. Maddie Wan to trigger the inbounds. To Payson O'Neill, going to be stolen away by Moon. Moon protects it well, can't get it to go. Rebound Carmen Kerstedt. No, and here comes Payson with the rebound. And Payson will ease it ahead. Liv McMillan underneath Reagan O'Neill. Reagan all alone. She's got it. The Wall defense overplayed the passing lane, and that left Reagan O'Neill all by herself once she got it gathered in. Walker at the free throw line. Underneath is Carmen Kerstedt. Kerstedt can't get anything going. That is Emmy Moon. Moon back out in the corner to Kerstedt. And the one-hander by Bielmeyer is off the mark, no good. And here comes Reagan O'Neill as she corrals the rebound. Reagan will lope into the front court. Underneath, Payson O'Neill. Payson up off the glass, and she's got it. And the foul. Payson with 7 field goals, a couple of free throws. She has 16 on the night so far. And she will try to complete the conventional three-point play. She's 2 for 3 from the free throw line. And she's got it. Bielmeyer will get it ahead to Brittany Walker. Walker loses it at the free throw line, gets it gathered back in. Kerstedt, Carmen down the left side of the lane, kicks it deep, corner. That's Allie Kerstedt. Her shot will not go. Reagan O'Neill with the rebound, and she's going to be bumped in, fouled by Emmy Moon.
I got Reagan for 12 rebounds so far. Harley had 1, Payson has 4, Maddie has 1, Kaylee with 3, and Liv with 2. Oh, and Addie got 1 too. So
I really think these O'Neill girls, if you did their Ancestry.com, you'd find some frogs in their background. They got some hops, to say the least. Full court pressure. Payson to Reagan, back to Payson.
Raven
Heathershaw back underneath Payson O'Neill. O'Neill's shot will not go. And a rebound off to Brittany Walker, and Reagan O'Neill going to get a little overzealous with the defensive pressure, and she'll commit the personal on Reagan. That is just her second of the night. Down the lane goes Carmen Kerstead, coast to coast.
No
up
one
and
was
in.
there.
That's her first field goal of the ball game. She's got a free throw also. Liv McMillan back to Maddie Wan. Wan going to launch again, and that one will not go.
Reagan's
and
there
Reagan
for it.
O'Neill there to mop it up. In a hurry is Bielmeyer. Bielmeyer back to Kerstead. Carmen tries to go down the lane, and she'll dump it inside to Brittany Walker. Walker can't get it to go. Carmen Kerstead with the rebound, and she will be fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line.
Is that on Maddie?
I'm not sure
Let's
who they
see
called
they
it on.
said there. I think it is.
It is, and that is Maddie's second. Carmen Kerstead will shoot a pair. She's 1 out of 4 from the charity stripe. She's short on the first one, no good. She has 3 points on the night. Chloe Loudon will come into the game, and Liv McMillan will sit down with 3:01 left here in the third quarter. Second one is on the way and good for Carmen Kerstead. And we get a timeout on the floor.
A full, I think they said.
3 minutes left. It's 52 for Bennett County, 28 for the Eagles of Wall, and we'll be back in a moment.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Phillip Motors, always willing to serve you with the winning combination of small-town friendly sales and service, and the latest vehicle and trucks from Ford, Lincoln, Dodge, and Chrysler. Your friends and neighbors across the West River Territory have come to depend on Phillip Motors, family-owned for over 40 years, offering a relaxing, down-to-earth, comfortable car shopping experience. Search online at phillipmotors.com or stop by and see their new and used inventory. Phillip Motors proudly supports all local school activity.
52-28, Bennett County in control. 3:01 left here in the third quarter of this one. This is girls varsity action. Boys varsity action yet to come. Wall putting on the pressure defense. Payson O'Neill tried to get it ahead to Chloe Loudon. Chloe Loudon was backing up when the pass was coming to her, and Wall took it away. That is Allie Kerstead. In the corner, left side is Carmen Kerstead. Carmen dishes underneath to Allie. Allie's reverse layup will not go. And Reagan O'Neill with yet another rebound. Reagan inside Heather's shop. And Reagan has it blocked, but we're going to get a whistle and a foul on Brittany Walker. That's been a pretty good battle tonight between Reagan and Brittany. Two pretty good athletes. And that'll be number 3 on Brittany. Lob inside. They tried, or to Reagan. She tried to tip it right back to Payson, but it's taken away. And then stolen right back by Reagan. Cross court, Payson. Payson puts it up and in. 19 now for Payson O'Neill. 23 for Reagan. Dump down inside, Brittany Walker. Walker's shot will not
Got
go.
a rolled ankle.
And Maddie Wan comes back in a hurry. Oh, just a little bit too far. Trying to get it ahead to Reagan. 1 tick over 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Bennett County in control, 54-28.
8 turnovers this quarter there.
For Wall,
Bennett County.
For Bennett County.
They're getting a little
sloppy with the basketball.
4 for Wall. Very unofficially.
With the basketball in the back court is Allie Kerstead. Allie, and we're going to get a timeout called by Coach McLaughlin for the Wall Eagles. 54-28, just the 32nd. We'll keep it right here with a minute left here in the third quarter, or a minute 50 left here in the third quarter. Wall taking a...
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We are...
Easily. Vice versa. Wall's pressure defense has caused Bennett County problems at times, and at other times they've handled it easily. And that's kind of how the press goes. You can score in bunches when things start clicking for you. Eagles with the basketball.
Looks like Harley's in now. Was she just in, or am I going crazy?
she was out for a moment.
That's what I thought.
Kerstead with the basketball. Poked away by Chloe Loudon. And Wall will
no
retain
one wants
possession.
to take the ball out.
You can't shoot if you got to take the ball out. Braylee Walker, she'll volunteer. Kerstead to the other Kerstead. That is Allie. Inside, shot off the mark, no good by Braylee Walker. And here comes Harley Harris. And Harley's going to lose the basketball. Last touch, though, by the Eagles. Bennett County will trigger on the sideline across the way. Brittany Walker coming back into the basketball game for the Eagles. And Braylee Walker will sit down. Heather Shaw to trigger the inbounds. Lobs it inside. Reagan O'Neill with the reverse layup up and in. Chloe, I'm so glad you redone my score sheets and gave me 2 rows of numbers to mark on. And nice give and go by Brittany Walker. And if she can't get the shot to go, and it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Moon. Emmy Moon and Payson O'Neill were grappling after it across the way. Harley ahead to Raven. Raven Heathershaw. Raven trying to get the rust knocked off. She hurt her knee in the Lakota Tech game before Christmas. And this is the first time she's played since then. Payson O'Neill. Dump underneath. Raven off the glass. No good. Reagan get the rebound. No good. And the rebound trickle it around. And here come the Eagles with it. Carmen Kerstead with a head of steam. And she's going to be bumped and fouled by Harley Harris. And Carmen's got a set of wheels on her. She can get up and down the floor pretty good. That is just the first foul on Harley Harris. I know she's committed more than that, but that's all she's been called for.
It's all that counts.
Yeah, and the free throw is good for Carmen Kerstead. She's 3 out of 7 here in this game. Second one is also good. Payson O'Neill ahead to Raven. Raven's jumper is going to be short, no good. And it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Raven Heathershaw. Wall with the basketball. They trail by 26, 56-30. Wing on the right side, that's Brittany Walker. Walker tried to go baseline. It's going to be poked away by Reagan. And Wall will retain possession of the basketball with 28.3 seconds left. Deep corner, Kerstead. Her shot will not go. Chloe Loudon had a hand on the rebound. She couldn't get it gathered in. Back underneath to Carmen Kerstead. Stolen away by Reagan O'Neill. Here comes Reagan on the lope. Dumps it ahead to Chloe Loudon and threw it right at Chloe's feet, and Chloe couldn't get it gathered up. And it's going to be a turnover. We're going to go back the other direction. 15.4 seconds left here in the third quarter. And Bielmeyer will bring the ball up the court to Kerstead. Kerstead on the yo-yo to the right wing. Dump it inside Brittany Walker. And Raven Heathershaw is going to commit a personal foul, and that's going to put Brittany at the free throw line with 4.5 seconds left here in the third quarter. And they did call it on number 1, and that is Raven, her first. And the free throw is off the mark, no good by Brittany Walker. She's 3 out of 5 from the free throw, or 2 out of 5 from the free throw line. And that one is going to be short, no good. Moon there for the rebound, and that's going to be poked away
Harley.
by Harley Harris, but they're going to whistle Harley for a personal foul. Harley in a little bit of disbelief. She did not like the call, but as we mentioned a little bit ago, she maybe got away with one someplace before. Emmy Moon at the free throw line. Emmy's free throw is no good. Emmy 0 for 2 now. She has 8 points in the basketball game. Next one by Emmy is in and out, no good. Reagan O'Neill corrals the rebound with 1 second. She'll just fling it ahead. We've played 3 quarters. Our score, Bennett County 56, Wall 30. Fourth quarter action coming up in a minute.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and
Phillip Motors, always willing to serve you with the winning combination of small town friendly sales and service and the latest vehicle and trucks from Ford, Lincoln, Dodge, and Chrysler. Your friends and neighbors across the West River Territory have come to depend on Phillip Motors, family owned for over 40 years, offering a relaxing, down-to-earth, comfortable car shopping experience. Search online at phillipmotors.com or stop by and see their new and used inventory. Phillip Motors proudly supports all local school activities.
Welcome to Bowie Foods.
We're back 56-30 Bennett County on top as we enter the fourth quarter of our varsity girls game here tonight. Dug all over the place to find my green pen, and then I throw it and almost threw it down into the crowd. That would not have been a good deal. Bennett County boys to come. They'll follow this one against the Wall Eagles. This is 2 pretty good basketball teams getting it on here in our girls game, and Bennett County has dominated so far. They're up by 26. Kerstedt out on top. She's going to lose it. Maddie Wan hounding her, and then we're going to get a foul on Maddie.
Her third or fourth?
Third. All right, ball comes into Carmen Kerstedt. Kerstedt to Walker. Brittany tries to go down the lane, cut off. They try to lob it inside to Carmen Kerstedt, and she can't handle it. It's going to go out of bounds. And Bennett County will get it back. Need to get it in, Payson. They do to Maddie Wan. Ahead to Reagan, and Reagan is going to have it poked away by Brittany Walker. Bennett County doesn't have a lot of fire right now. They need to do something to get things going here in the fourth quarter. We got a long way to go. Harley Harris will go down the left side. Look underneath. Payson O'Neill up and in. Nice move that time by Harris. She faked like she was going in and reversed her field to come back out.
Pushed by Harley.
And got Payson wide open. Harley will pick up her third foul.
If they hit 60, will it turn to a running clock?
28-point lead for Bennett County. Into the front court is Carmen Kerstedt. Kerstedt goes cross court to Bielmeyer. Bielmeyer trying to get it to baseline. They were looking that time, I think, for Allie Kerstedt. Allie can't get it corralled, and it's going to go out of bounds, and Bennett County will get it back. Here comes Payson O'Neill on the lope into the front court. Hands to Reagan. Reagan will drive to the basket, put it up, and no good. And the rebound is going to rattle around, and Reagan is down, and she is hurt. 6:53 to go.
It's a calf cramp.
And she's going to get up. And Liv McMillan will come into the ball game. And Reagan O'Neill is hurt.
I think it might just be a calf cramp.
And it'll be wall basketball. That is Carmen Kerstead with it. Ahead, Brittany Walker. Deep corner, long one-hander, no good by Allie Kerstead. Rebound up and no good, and it's going to go to Bennett County. Nope, it's going to go to Wall. They are treating Reagan O'Neill like it is just a cramp. So good job, Dr. Rissy.
Boom. I know a thing or two. Had a calf cramp once.
And we're going to get a tie-up at a jump ball as Maddie Wan and Brittany Walker are going to get tangled up. Was that playing old ladies volleyball by chance?
No, that was my rolled ankle.
Oh, okay.
That was a different injury. Pretty sure if you get cramps, you're supposed to eat pickles, so.
There you go.
Get some pickles in Reagan's diet.
Liv McMillan dumps inside Kaylee Byrne. Byrne underneath to Payson O'Neill, and O'Neill's shot will not go, but she will be fouled. And that's going to go on Carmen Kerstead. And that is the second on Carmen. Payson O'Neill's free throw is money.
Has she missed a free throw?
Yes, she missed her very first one, and she's made 4 in a row since. Next one by Payson is good. Payson drains them both. Bennett County by 30 now, 60-30.
Now the clock should run.
Should be a running clock now, yep. And a steal by Kaylee Byrne as she'll jump into the passing lane. Ahead, Harley Harris. Harris on the hustle down the right side. Lob inside Payson O'Neill. Dumps to Maddie Wan, and Wan will put it up and in. Nice look that time by Payson O'Neill to the cutting Maddie Wan. Wall with the basketball. That's Kerstead. They try to get it underneath Brittany Walker. Walker's bottled up. She'll kick it deep corner to Allie Kerstead. Her shot will not go. Bielmeyer with the rebound, no good. Kaylee Byrne with the rebound, and it's going to be poked away from her and out of bounds. Last touch by the Eagles.
See, they got her a pickle. I told you.
We have a timeout on the floor. 5.5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Our score, Bennett County 62, Wall 30. We will be back in a moment.
At Al's Oasis Plaza, my great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
And we're back, 62-30, Bennett County by 32, 5:23 to go here in the fourth quarter of this one. And good news for the Bennett County faithful. Reagan O'Neill is eating a pickle, and she walked back to the huddle. Eating a pickle, drinking a Gatorade, and all seems well in Warrior Land. Probably about 500-600 people here tonight in the Warrior faithful section, and they were all holding their breath.
I knew that pickle would fix it.
You're going to make a good mother today, someday. Everything that happens to your kid, have a pickle. All right. Harley Harris to the top of the key. Left side. Liv McMillan. Nice pass underneath Kaylee Byrne. It will not go. Oh, that was a pretty pass by Liv. She threaded the needle. Kerstead to the other Kerstead. Allie goes to Walker. Walker down the lane. Can't get a shot off. Back to Allie Kerstead. Out on top to Walker. Walker shot too strong, no good. Kaylee Byrne will clear the rebound.
That's her fifth.
Gets it ahead to Harley Harris. Harris at the top of the key. They back off of her. She's going to launch one. It will not go. And rebound ran down by Carmen Kerstead.
Man. That's
that
rough.
was Brooke Diedrichs tried to go down inside, and it got swatted emphatically by Payson O'Neill. But they're going to call a foul on her. And that is just the second foul of the night on Payson. Brooke Diedrichs is scoreless on the night. And she is at the free throw line. Her shot is no good. Second one by Brooke is good. Here comes O'Neill into the front court. Payson out on top, Liv McMillan. Harley Harris, she is open. Her shot a little strong, no good. And we're going to get a pushing foul on Kaylee Byrne.
Is that 4?
That will be 4, I believe. She's got one of every color now.
One in every quarter. Wait, no, they. Oh, yep, okay.
Don't even think that I'm wrong, Chloe.
Jeez, yeah, how dare I?
Hey.
Cripes.
I thought I was wrong once, too, but I was mistaken. All right.
Wish I had that problem.
Carmen Kerstead into the front court. To Walker. Brittany has it poked away by Harley. Harley hounding her all over her. And Brittany finally throws it away. Picked up by Liv McMillan. And here come the Warriors. Liv will bring it into the front court. Harley Harris will kick to Liv. Liv will throw one up. It will not go. Rebound to Walker. Brittany will get it away to Diedrichs. And Diedrichs will bring it across the time stripe. And that's Walker at the free throw line. She'll kick it back out on top to Kerstead. Kerstead kicks it out to Allie Kerstead. And Allie bottled up there. Ball tipped away by Maddie Wan. Here comes Brittany Walker down the right side of the lane.
Oh.
Nice fake by Emmy Moon inside to Walker, and we're going to get a whistle and a foul beforehand.
Addie's face gave it away.
She knew she did it, huh? That is the second one on the night on Addie Byrne. And Emmy Moon at the free throw line. Her free throw is no good. 2:51 left here in the fourth quarter of this one. It's been all Bennett County. Next one is good for Moon. Emmy with a nice game. She has 9 points. Liv McMillan going to launch one from the corner. It will not go. Rebound run down by Allie Kerstead. Here comes Allie into the front court. She'll fire it ahead, and it's going to be stolen away by Harley.
Harley about got shoved out into the concessions.
And Liv McMillan will retain the order here. Addie Byrne down the lane. Her shot will not go. Rebound going to be tipped out of bounds, and it's going to be touched last by Bennett County.
First turnover of the quarter, though, for us.
Impressive.
We're on a heater.
This fourth quarter has not been a thing of beauty and a joy forever. Bennett County has got 6 points. Wall just has 2 in the quarter. Carmen Kerstead to the top of the key to Bielmeyer. Bielmeyer looks inside, nothing going to Moon. Moon back out on top to Carmen Kerstead. Kerstead tries to spin down to Brittany Walker, and Brittany going to be bumped and fouled.
Who's it going to be? Harley.
I think it's going to be Harley.
Is that 5 or 4?
I got her for 4.
Yep.
My stats have been pretty dead on tonight, and that don't happen very often. Wall will bring in some subs as well as Bennett County.
Oh, some more subs.
Looks like Bennett County will try to let you know who's in there. Looks like Chloe Loudon, Macy Clausen, Addie Byrne, Jade O'Neill, and Raven Heathershaw.
And Callie Kasjans comes in for the first time in the varsity game anyway.
And Jordan Leonard is set to check in.
She gave us trouble in the JV game.
Trouble is an understatement. She was a handful for the Lady Warriors. Jade O'Neill will ease across the time stripe to Macy Clausen. Clausen is alone. Her jumper short of the mark, no good. Ball on the deck, and we're going to get a whistle and a foul, or rather a jump ball. Kaylee Kasjins going to tie up Jade O'Neill. Alternate possession will stay with Bennett County.
Nope.
Nope, going to go with Wall.
Kidding.
Bielmeyer will work with the basketball. To Callie Kasjins into the front court. Down under a minute left. And Braley Walker. Ball's going to be loose and on the deck, and a mad scramble for it. Who's going to have it? It's going to belong to Wall. That is Braley Walker into
Jade
the front
is
court.
all over
and
her.
Jade O'Neill is hounding her. And we're going to get a 5-second call. Did you notice on that one how Jade didn't reach with her hands? Her hands just kept moving. That's what you need to do defensively. She kind of has a tendency
now
sometimes to get a little
someone has to go help Macy. There we go.
Jade with the basketball. Addie Byrne dumps it inside Raven Heathershaw. Heathershaw tried to get it to Macy Clausen, going to be poked away by the Eagles. Bielmeyer in a hurry into the front court. And now a steal by Clausen. Clausen will go up and will not go.
Kasjins.
And I don't think we're going to get a foul here unless there's blood drawn. Nope, they are going to call one. And that's going to do it. Our final score, Bennett County 62, Wall 33. Let's wrap this puppy up and we'll get ready for boys varsity action. Bennett County, we're led in scoring by the O'Neill sisters as per usual. Reagan had 11 field goals. That's 22. One of them was a three-pointer. That's 23. Plus she had 3 free throws. That's 26. Payson O'Neill had 9 field goals. That's 18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, plus the 6 free throws. She was 5 of 6 from the free throw line. She'll finish with 23 points. Maddie Wan nailed a couple of three-pointers in the ball game. She had 6, and she also had a couple of 2s for 8 for 10 points in the basketball game, and was 1 of 2 from the free throw line for 11. So it was nice to see Maddie get a little more involved offensively in this one. Rebound-wise, Reagan O'Neill, we had her for 16 rebounds in the basketball game. We had Payson for 4, Kaylee Byrne with 5 in the basketball game. Turnover-wise, we had Bennett County with 23. For the Wall Eagles, Carmen Kerstedt had a field goal, and she was 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 8 from the free throw line. She had 6 points in the basketball game. Brittany Walker had a field goal, and she had 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 8 from the free throw line. She had 6 points. Emmy Moon had 4 field goals and a free throw for 9. Brooke Diedrichs, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. She had 1 point. Allie Kerstedt had 3 field goals, including a three-pointer. That's 7. And then a couple of free throws. She had 9 in the basketball game. Jocelyn Bielmeyer had a three-pointer for the Wall Eagles. Turnover-wise, Wall with 25 turnovers in the basketball game. Carmen Kerstedt unofficially with 7 rebounds. Brittany Walker with 6 rebounds. And Emmy Moon with 4. And Jocelyn Bielmeyer also with 5 rebounds for the Wall Eagles. Bennett County led it wire to wire. We were tied at 4, and then the Warriors eased out 21-13 after the first quarter, 36-19 at the half, 56-30 at the end of 3, 62-33 the final score here tonight. Bennett County wins it. Next action for the Lady Warriors Tuesday night. They will be playing in the West River Tournament. They go to Hot Springs, and we'll play Hot Springs in that one at 7 o'clock Mountain Time. That will be the second game that night. Win or lose, they'll play in Hot Springs again on Friday night. If they win, they would play the 7 o'clock game again. If they lose, they would play the early game probably at around 5 o'clock. And then on Saturday, they will play in the Civic Center. I believe they play in the ice hockey arena. They'll play it out to all 8 places in the West River Tournament. The other half of our bracket has Edgemont and Upton, Wyoming are the other half of our bracket at the West River Tournament. Boys, coming up, And that'll be coming up here in just a couple of minutes, so invite you to stay tuned for that. For now, for Chloe Rissy, this is Scott Huber saying we'll be back in a bit with our boys varsity action.
What's going on? You got your picture already?